Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to the Great Spork Empire, where now the first thing we're going to do before I forget to do it is we're going to start making some claims against these guys up here. I forget who they're called. The Tezikian Republic, Tezikian Bloc, who are now my mortal enemies. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to push up this way. I'm also going to claim here. I don't necessarily want to take here. Now this is where I'm being a bit naughty. I'm actually putting it on somewhere I'm not planning on claiming, because that means I can push up here and take a status quo victory, guys, quite easy. Now, your people don't necessarily like you taking places you don't. It can add to your war weariness, but no, that gives us a nice chunk of extra territory there going. We do have that. We've got the colony ship going out to the other place. As soon as that's up,
civilizations have joined together
ooh,
in a federation.
Is that a second federation? Do we have two federations now? Let's have a look. So we've got. Oh, I'm in. So yeah, there is only one federation at the moment. No, there's the Knee Compact and the Galactic Bloc. Ah. So there are multiple federations going now. I think these guys are. We're getting quite big actually now, which is good. I need to be bigger than I currently am. Let's get some extra mining done over here. You can grab... You can build some mining stations here and some research here. You can be demolished. You can keep on going. Let's just grab you, anybody, and you can start exploring as well up here. All of my edicts did just run out. You can upgrade, that's a really important thing to get you going. You can get going on some energy. Where do I want to put some food down? You can get some... Oh no, we're already sorted out, so that's good. So we'll get this place back into normal stuff as well. The rock is really nicely going. We're going to buff up its size sometime soon. There is an ascension perk for when I finish one of these trees, guys. For when I finish this unity tree, I'm going to get an ascension perk, which means I can clear all my tire blockers instantly, and I can grow my planets, which, as you can imagine, is quite nice. Okay. Soon we're going to have to start swapping the ones we're leveling up to physics stations. Ooh, we found an abandoned terraforming... Right, this is a pause moment. So, we found an abandoned terraforming project on this planet we've done. Now we have two choices. We can resume the process, or we can dismantle the equipment. Now if I resume the process, there is a chance I will get a Gaia planet. If I dismantle it, there's a chance it will be it can do other things, and the planet's never quite right. So let's try and resume the process and see what happens to my planet here. Hopefully we'll get a Gaia world here, which would be really good. It would definitely mean this planet was being taken into my core worlds instead of one of the others.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Ooh, Skrek autocracy has gone. Oops. So yeah, we've released mutated nightmare creatures onto the planet. So I need to send some troops here to recoup the planet.
The enemy dares to occupy one of our planets.
Oops. So yeah, we're gonna get there and get our people back.
Construction complete.
So yeah, that was a little rebellion within them. Are these guys still at war? No, not right now. When these guys go to war up here again, I'm going to declare war. We'll give them a little bit, and then we're going to go to a war to at least humiliate them or to grab some territory and push back. Right, I'm going to drop my claims to these guys. Simply because I don't want to be spending the influence to maintain them. I thought they'd actually built a ship then. I was like, what? I think this planet's gonna get wiped out. Guys on it are gonna get killed before these guys actually get here. Annoyingly, but never mind. Let's get you built up. You're already done.
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's get an outpost here. Again, as I said, we're going to grab a little chunk of planets here, but... Right, I must have a planet which is really not happy at the moment, somewhere. Where did it actually come from? Which planet is that sector in which I used? Which only had a few people. Oh wow, and here is also now an Alpine world. This is how we find it. Let's find my Alpine Sporks. In fact, no, what I want to do is I want to apply Space Orc to Vordaca.
Situation log updated.
Where is Vordaca? I just want to check on that planet because they could be very upset at the moment, guys. Oh wow, I literally had a single Spork here, so actually that worked really nicely for me, and they're still happy, even though they're... odd. I was not expecting them to be happy. In which case, I'm not even going to bother with that. We're going to cancel this and leave them. They will probably all migrate off to my Alpine world's long run, however, so... We do now have people who can fit in most things. Let's just check the demographics of my nation now. So we're still mostly Spork, but we have quite a lot of these guys as well. The Quevfos.
Initiating ground assault.
Here we go. Let's fight off the deformed creatures, guys.
Construction complete. Building ruin.
Okay. Time to rebuild. So this is now a nice planet for us. Let's do a bit of resettling though. There you go, that'll do. In fact, no, you can all be moved, just so that we've not got any wrong sporks here. I don't think I've got any space here. So those guys will do what they do, whatever they do. But no, that's good. So there, that place has been saved. Ooh, let's get a science ship here. Because we do have a mission here. And we've got a research thing here.
Construction complete.
Let's build here. In fact, I'm gonna stop expanding here for now. We've got a couple of extra planets, but I just don't feel comfortable being this far forwards.
System survey complete.
Okay, we can get citadels or devastator torpedoes.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Let's just have a look at my ship designer for my little corvette. Yeah, so we'll get devastator torpedoes to them, which will be very nice. Why are you not fully updated? This is why, even though these are upgraded, in fact, what on earth are you doing with that ship? So they're good. It's a bit better. So it is worth keeping an eye on them just to make sure they're actually being sensible occasionally. So we're just updating my fleets a little bit. I don't have a second level of them, do I? See, why has it changed the front of this to a missile bow? I mean, I'm not that fussed. That's actually quite a good design for my line ships. Because these torpedoes do have a fairly good range. That'll do. Let's get the upgrades out. You can move back into the Empire proper just to idle.
Our ships have been made superior.
Okay.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, here we go. Let's make our fleets cheaper. That's a nice little buff to our income. We're going to have a research now. Our research is faster. Ooh. They're also very nice torpedoes. However, I want the antimatter reactors for now, because that's going to help my ships far more, making them more powerful.
System survey complete.
Odd. Why? Wonder why that dropped. I'm sure they were set up the same originally.
Our ships have been made superior.
Okay, so these ships are superior as well now. You can go back down to the border down here. And they're attempted to have another lightning war against these. I'm really not that fussed at this point.
System survey
They are
complete.
not a huge threat. So for now, I want one of these. We'll build energy where there is energy, because I know I'm going to start burning through my energy quicker again, but also getting the extra minerals out does still help. What's our next unity? This is a really important one, 68 months, so that's good.
Special project complete.
Nice! A nice buff because we got all the specimens. Finally, it took us a little bit, and a nice unity buff as well. So that's very nice, actually. You can go on to auto.
System survey complete.
Bit of mining stations here.
Situation log updated.
Wow, we have a marauding creature here now. Not much I can do about that. Oh, whoops. Oh no, I can research it. Kill the marauding creature.
Special project complete.
Okay, we got rid of that. Let's look at these shrines to the old gods. Because I'm still lacking them. Can I get to them all now? So let's get onto those shrines, because they should help us. Well, they should give us a buff. It's nice to complete the thing, if you see what I mean. Okay. This is going nice. We've got getting 14 from Pops, which is very good. Most is still from Technologies, but, you know, and our star bases are buffing that up as well. In fact, you guys both need an upgrade so we can get more of these guys out. Because 6 for each of these, you know, an extra 24 fleet power is not going to go amiss. That said, I don't need to rush because my fleet power is actually fine as it is. Ooh, we have refugees. Yeah, we'll accept them. I mean, I don't have any choice. Right, let's get these defences finally upgraded properly.
We have established a new planetary base.
Ooh, we have pirates down here. That's new. I've not had pirates in a while. I'm also not necessarily in a good position to deal with them there. I'd completely forgotten about the idea of pirates, guys. That's how little I'd been thinking about it. That's the other danger of expanding here a little bit, actually. Because I could get pirates around me. And due to that, I'm going to get this system here. So I'm basically going to minimise my external connections.
Battle is joined.
Oh wow, they're going to eat my, let's get you out of here as soon as we can.
Complete. The enemy is targeting one of our stations.
Oh wow, these guys are going to take a long time to get down.
Construction complete. The Cravens have destroyed one of our mining stations. The Cravens have destroyed one of our mining stations.
I know they've destroyed one of my mining
stations. The Cravens have destroyed
stations.
one of our mining stations.
I really want to change that voice. Eesh.
Construction complete.
See, we are consolidating this, so this is a nice big, you know, we've got a nice big federation there. We've got our kind of alliance here, the Great Spork Empire and these guys. Then we've got the block up here with their eye. This guy is potentially in trouble because he's all on his own. No, I don't want a... I don't want an trade agreement with you. Let's get some mining stations on the go. Who cares if you've closed your borders with me? Well, these guys have closed their borders with me. Once he gets down there, they'll be good. It's just the time it takes my guys to traverse the systems is the big thing at the moment. We get lots of things from over here, which is good. Lots of extra minerals, which I need. Okay. I mean, I could play it more pacifist now, but my guys aren't pacifist. You know, I could just create a turtle empire here. You know, build a couple of things and just turtle. Though I think that's grabbing this entire arm is a good way to do that. Because if I have this entire arm, theoretically, I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defensive stations, and this arm is protected. Now, even if I lose everything outside the arm, this arm of the galaxy is mine, and no one can get into it. Now, there are ways of getting around later on. Obviously, I'd have to reinforce the wormholes and things. But, you know, I could just take this arm and then not let anyone else in. To the great Spork Empire. I actually want you to pull back, because they are bigger, they are more powerful than us, and he is nearly here. You can start pulling back this way. You can start heading down here to rebuild from afterwards. Oh, horrible. They've got a single big ship here. Oh, there's a derelict ship there. Once you're done there, you can go and research there.
System survey complete.
Right, I am going to trade away some of my minerals because I've got, sorry, my energy, because I've got far too much at the moment. I need more minerals. What's the strategic resource? I've already got that one. We know more than one traders, don't we? Yeah. Is that it for traders, or are there 3 in this galaxy? Yes, we got these guys too. We're going to properly burn through my energy at this rate, but that's worth it for a while. And there you go, we've got all our big things done.
Special project complete.
How long until this is 7 months? That's nice. We're going to get a really, really good...
System survey complete.
And the extra fleet capacity. Oh. Yeah, this is fleet limits rather than naval capacity. I don't need a higher fleet limit. Oh wow, I can get extra naval capacity again. However, I want telepathy. Telepathic armies, guys. Telepathic soldiers going down onto the ground. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Battle is joined.
There you go, let's watch my fleet come in and deal with this guy. So, this... why do we keep dropping out? This isn't the world's biggest fleet, but it's a nice shaped fleet, guys, against their big ship here. A pirate galleon there. We are... who's hovering above the star, making him hard to see. We are engaging nicely. He is hammering us with lasers. And he's gone. We didn't take a single loss there, I don't think. And now our guys are moving into their station. Slowly. There you go. That was nicely done. Nice, easy victory there for us. And you guys can start heading back up here. You guys can just be dismantled for the moment. We'll get new armies when we need them, especially... Oh, yeah, let's research this project. That's the final one. The, I can't pronounce that. Where is my other destruction ship I was moving? You can come back down here and do some building. And no, you can come and... grab there at least. I'm going to push forward simply to fill in this space, guys. Okay! Right, so we've now got another Ascension perk here, guys. Now. Oh, that's good. No, I don't need that one. There are some epic ones, but I want Masters of Nature. Tile blocker cost minus 33%. Land clearance. This edict permanently increases the size of the planet by 1 to 3 tiles. Smaller planets gaining more tiles. It can only be performed once, up to a maximum of 25 tiles. So that's very good. So it doesn't do... It used to get rid of all of your tiles. It doesn't do that anymore. So... this one's already 25. There you go. I only gained 1. Here's already 25. So we only gained 1 here. Ah, that's annoying. Ooh. But 10. Wow. 10 unity. That is very good. Empire unique. We'll get that on my capital. Right, let's go into some of these other places and use that as well. So... oh, I can't quite afford to. Yet. Where's my smallest planet? Probably here, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to do land clearance here. As soon as we can afford to. So this is 13 and we'll see what it goes up to, guys. Because it should get a bigger buff. Up to 15. So that's not bad. I didn't realise quite how many 25 planets I had. I'm going to have a look at social. See if I can actually get the clearance. Yeah, unfortunately this is more important than my psychic soldiers at the moment.
Special project complete.
Because I need to be able to clear that. Oh! There you go. So, Science Officer Morgan McCall has reported back with ISS Darwin's findings at the Precipient Shrine. They recognised early on that the text in some logographic script is inlaid on the walls, heavily distorted by layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts at unscrambling the text, relying on raw processing power of the ISS Darwin's computers to reconstruct the text from plain images, proved fruitless, as it was simply too distorted to place in any known lingual family tree. Next, the crew of the ISS Darwin attempted bombarding the lacquer with light of varying wavelengths, but no beneficial reactions were observed. Morgan McCall apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realised that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume the proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of Lacquer. Science officer Sir Morgan McCall was about to call the mission a failure when, looking up as they irritably paced along the edges of the circular space, they realised that discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by a few lines. Not long after, they had the ceiling, walls and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Texts from other shrines should help us piece this together. Fascinating. So, the complete doctrine of the gods. For that is what the recovered texts have to be regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scraps upon which the space orc religions were founded, as shockingly revelationary as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Darok were meant for great things, guided by the hands of a strong religious order. Our path is one of godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral, so I can suppress the findings, which gains me influence. I can monetize the findings, which gets me a load of energy. But what can we learn from this? Or we can walk in the footsteps of the divine. So we can walk in a Mork's footsteps, which I believe is a spell. So yeah, let's take the unity buff there. Admiral gains a trait. Oh, I need to select a new tree now.
A new conflict has erupted.
Oh, I can't yet. As soon as we do, I will do. So we'll be going down the expansion tree next, probably. Okay. And we are going to be stopping here, guys. So, once again, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please feel free to throw comments down in the comments section. Or you can jump over to my Discord or my Twitter. Or even comment on my Patreon account if you so want to. There are links to all of them in the comments and in the description, guys. With my Patreon, everything I do get from that, thank you to anybody. Nothing's going to be hidden just to Patreon people, guys. But anything which does come through that, because I'm not monetized at the moment, will go straight into helping improve my stream and everything on here. At the moment, anything to do that will be going eventually towards a new graphics card. So thank you everybody for watching.